Hepinize tekrardan selamlar dostlar. Kik'in canlı yayını kaldığı yerden tüm hızıyla devam ederken YouTube için 3. bölümden herkese merhabalar. Şimdi en son uyandık. Şu arkadaşlarla bir kahvaltıya katılma görevimiz vardı. Onu yapalım.
Look who's finally up. Henry.
Aynen, bizimki yine boş boş konuşmaya devam ediyor yani bu arada. Otur. Otur bakalım. Hans ne boş yapacak şimdi, onu çok merak ediyorum.
You have no idea how
İşte
glad
keşke ben de seni gördüğüme bu kadar sevinmiş olsaydım be.
Hans'cığım.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojana told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Gerçekten boş yapmaya çok meyilli bir arkadaş.
Well, there was this time
Hadi
when me and
bakalım
Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern.
Bu arada dostlar,
For punishment,
bunlar boş yapmaya devam ederlerken YouTube için kanala abone olup videoyu beğenmeyi, beni desteklemeyi
And when Hans
unutmayın
chased
diyoruz.
after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Arada da bunu sıkıştırmış olalım araya. İtibar kazandık. Vay caniler, macera parası, askerler. Caniler diyecek değiliz ya.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
Sigismund'a bok sallamaya devam ediyoruz.
I told you about them though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Ya artık kısa kesin
Hans
lütfen.
was badly
Gerçekten
wounded
lütfen
during
kısa
a
kesin.
night raid on Talmberg Castle. And I had to carry him out of the
Yani
battle on
Hans'ın
my
burada
back.
kahramanlık
so he
hikayelerini
wouldn't
şey
fall into
yapacak
enemy
değilim
hands.
abi.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Hadi
True
bakalım,
enough.
devam edelim.
Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I
Gerçekten
do.
hakikaten
Once
yani
we've settled our
hem
business with
kadın
von
götümüzü
Berghoff,
kurtardı.
I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Ha,
Now
çok
you've
boş
got me
yaptım be.
curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks.
Tamam,
Pavlana.
sonra deneyeceğim Pavlana, merak
This'll
etme.
come in handy.
No doubt.
Tarifini de
Oh,
verdi.
better
En
get
azından
going.
tarifi varsa
Hans is right.
birkaç tane deneriz bundan.
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
I could go
As
for
Henry
something to
says,
eat now.
may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should... Nothing against the
Sen boş
hospitality
yapmadan
of
ben
the
senin
women
sesini
folk
keseyim
here,
ya.
But I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Abi evet, bir şey söyleyeceğim bak. Bir, köpek var. İkincisi, grubun geri kalanında ne olduğu hakkında hiçbir fikrimiz yok. Hani köpek en azından yaşıyordu, bunu biliyoruz. Ama hani grubu bilmiyoruz. En azından
What about
gruba
the
ne
rest of
olduğunu
our
bilmemiz
company?
lazım.
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand
Yani
a
muhtemelen
chance.
yoktu zaten de.
But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Abi evet bak, köpek için geri dönmek zorundayız. Ben o köpekle ilk bölümde sosis buldum ona. Onunla bir bağ kurdum.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking
Olmadan
for us.
olmaz.
And we can't just abandon
Olmadan
him.
bu seri John Wick
Henry,
serisine döner.
I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Berghoff and the mission, then we can
Hay
look for your dog.
sokayım senin görevine ya.
Right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Ya hadi başlayalım bakalım. Ne
Hold
yapalım?
on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Yani garip ama
I
inanman
know how
lazım.
it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Berghoff is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Abi resmen oyun yeni başladı da. Ulan başımıza ne geldiyse senin bu hatun sevdan yüzünden geldi. Daha hala yaptığından vazgeçmiyorsun ya. İnanılmaz birisin, inanılmaz birisin.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Bekleme sebebimiz.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
Eğlendim yalnız.
We fucking don't! I am Sir
Senin başına ne geliyorsun
Hans
müstahak kardeşim,
Capon.
merak etme.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it.
Ya sokayım mesajını, adamlar bizi siktirle kovdu, bizi devam edelim o zaman. Niye uğraşıyoruz bu kadar ya? Yemişim mesajını.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yani önce bir boktan arınalım da ondan
First
sonra
thing
ne
we have to
yapacaksak
do is get
yapalım.
ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Ya geri gitmek daha iyi de işte. Yani biraz önce daha yeni soyulduk, o yüzden para kazanmamız bir tık daha önemli.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what
Sen
do you
yokken biz
suggest?
neler yaptık bir bilsen.
Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Hak verelim, daha fazla konuşmasın.
We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Onların ölümü nasıl senin suçun değil? Bu gidip 2 tane karı kız peşinde koşmasaydı belki kurtarabilirdik abi onları. Yani en azından bunu hak ediyorlar.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians.
Ya biz kimleri gömmedik ki, bunları gömsek ne olacak?
Didn't always seem that way.
Ama
We'll
başımıza
keep the
gelen her
promise
bok
we
senin
made at
suçundu.
Begenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Abi o teyze hariç her gittiğimiz bize posta koyuyor. Kafayı yersin ya.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
What bear that witch? Wench!
What I tell you? Christ. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Başladı bizim mesai.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Yani biraz kibarlık yapalım.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them
I heard some
nomads is
talk
an
about
acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
What was that?
Geri geleceğim. Alacağım seni.
Oh, hi.
Geleceğim geri
Poor
hiç merak
Captain
etme.
Thomas might never get back on his own.
Nerede gölet nerede?
The
Gölet.
Minister
Gölet.
were
Ver
attacked
şunu.
by bandits.
Yalak mıdır? Gölet midir artık? Neyse yıkan artık. Leş gibi bok kokuyoruz daha hala devam ediyorduk bir de ya.
Hide himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Catherine.
So that's why they sent you.
Çekil şuna konuşacağım. Çekil şuna
Wait a moment
konuşacağım.
then, I'll be right back.
Çekil konuşacağım şuradan çekil.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm no
Hayır.
latrine cleaner.
Seçemedim.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
Yani.
You were attacked by those
Götünü kurtardık
bandits.
bu kadar.
What
Biraz
bandits?
saygı duy.
What are you on about?
Oğlum o kız değil mi ya? Yani.
We saved you. Me and my lord there.
Ablacığım
Surely
biz
you
seni
couldn't
kurtardık
forget.
ya. Ondan
I
sonra
have
burnumuz
no
boktan
idea
kurtulmadı
what
bizim.
you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Başka biri miydi ya? Yani bu yeteneğimiz çok fazla yok ama yine
And I have
deneyeceğim
no
şansımı.
idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
En azından başarılı.
I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Tamam sakin sakin.
Here's
Sıkıntı
your
yok.
wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Tamam sakin ya. Tamam sakin ya. Sakin öldürmedik anasını
What
satayım.
are you
Sakin.
gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ya bu kadın ne için
for?
hazır mıyız daha
To
bilmiyoruz
get
ne
to
yapacağımızı.
work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Hadi yapalım artık zaten. Zaten burnumuz boktan korkuyor. Bunu da yapalım ya, bir şey olmaz.
What do you want us to do?
Over there,
En
by the
azından bari
gate,
posta
there's a
koymasın bize.
cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Tamam.
All right,
Tamam,
we'll do
yapacak
it.
bir şey yok.
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I
Sen o
can see
kadar
you ain't
savaşçı,
stuck
onu
up
yap,
like
bunu
your
yap.
mate. Where are you actually from? if
Sürekli
you don't
millete
mind
yardım
me
ediyoruz.
asking?
Başka hiçbir şey yapmıyoruz yani. Savaştığımız yok. Sadece çok uzaklardan öyle
Far
konumunu
away.
veremem abi.
I ain't been further
Güvenmedim ben
than
bu
the
kadına.
back of my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about
ana
some
görevden
wedding
gidelim.
being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Şu lordun
Lord
orada
Burgos
düğünde
bir
olması
adı var.
önemli abi. Şu
How should
görevi
I know
yapmamız
what his
gerekiyor.
lordship's plans are?
Lordun orada olması önemli.
But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Sami kim olacağı bizim için çok da önemli değil ama.
Could I
Düğüne
get to the
katılmamız
wedding
gerekiyor bizim.
somehow?
Dur şimdi.
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Getir.
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
İyi, tamam. Ya hadi
I'll go and discuss it
ayrılalım
with my
artık ya.
friend then.
Şu işi yapalım.
And careful with them
Kadın susmayacak
sacks.
çünkü.
I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Ya, tamam he
Coming
he
right
tamam.
up.
Şimdi burası kaydedildi. Şu Hans'la bir
that woman
konuşalım,
from
şu
the pond.
konuyu anlatalım.
I
bir.
noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Lan ne
I got the
sapıksın ya.
feeling she
Sen
didn't
ne
want to
sapık
talk
bir
about it for
adamsın
some
ya.
reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Bir şeyler
I'll come up with
düşünürüz, onları
something.
yapacak bir şey yok.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Ya bir boka da yara be. Bir boka da yara. Be. Bir boka yara artık be. Ulan herif öldü. Onu korumak için kaç tane adam öldürdük. Gittik, iksir yaptık, onu yaptık, bunu yaptık. Herif
Henry,
bir işe yara be
haven't you
kardeşim
ever
be.
heard of the three states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Ben bunda konuyu çok fazla uzatmak istemiyorum. Tamam, çuvalları biz taşırız. Çok da boş yapmasın. Çok boş yapıyor çünkü.
So I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Tarım ve bir adamın 3 halini
don't worry.
öğrendik.
I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with
5
humility.
tane çuval taşıyacağız abi,
And fear not,
inanamıyorum ya.
friend. I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Seni var ya ben... Neyse abi, şuradaki şeyleri taşıyalım artık. Onları taşıyalım. Bir işe yaramadığı için. Nereye götürelim?
Heavy. Oh.
Keşke bile nereye götüreceğimi de bilseydim de. Buraya mı? Nereye lan? Muhtemelen tamam, buraya. Ulan insafsız herif. Bu yola beraber çıktık. Bütün boklar beraber bizim başımıza geldi. Bir tanesine yardım etseydim bari ya. Sabahtan beri sadece bir şey taşıyıp bir şey bırakıyoruz sana. Sana çok uyuzum. Sana var ya, sana çok uyuzum. Çok uyuzum ben sana. Şöyle koyalım. 2 oldu. Nerede o yavşak?
I'm not surprised.
I'm the son of the bailiff. Bring together. That way you'll keep an eye on the land.
İyi deme böyle. Ha? İyi. Keyfin de yerinde. Maşallah.
Sit down and shut your mouth. Or I'll shut it. Mind where you're going. Just try it.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Bak, burada doğru söylüyor yalnız. Abi şunları bir sakinleştirin, haklı ama yani...
I'm perfectly calm.
Herifte kılıç var, ne yapacağız? Yumrukla mı gireceğiz kılıca karşı?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Dayağı kim yiyecek o önemli.
I'll kill you.
Ulan bizim de yiyeceğiz. Gel. Şöyle bir tane daha vurduğum zaman. Dayağı kim yiyecekmiş? Şak. Geri çekil, geri çekil, geri çekil. İyi diyor. Gel. Gel. Bir bu eksik başımıza gelmeyen bu da olsun. Lan kim vurdu bana? Diğerini alıp şunu da olsun. Bırak bırak. Dur öleceğim öleceğim. Hadi bu da gitti. Gel buraya gel. Vuramadım da. Sen yine mi dayak yiyorsun ya? Öldün mü lan? Ölmemişimdir. Ölmemişim, dövmüşümdür.
Grab them vagabonds.
Ya ne geri zekalı. Sen ne salaksın ya, sen ne salaksın ya. Ya sen nasıl bir geri zekalısın? Sen nasıl bir boş bir insansın?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave.
Ulan gelen askere niye vuruyorsun? Geri zekalı.
How dare you speak?
Salak. Mal.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Of. Yani o hadi neyse sessiz kalalım. İtibar falan kaybederiz şimdi salak salak şey olur.
Just as well. It's your fault.
Buna laf yetiştiremeyeceğim abi. Bunu asla laf yetiştirmekle uğraşamam. Ulan
I don't fucking believe it.
dayanamadım.
You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl.
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Bak şu güzelmiş. Bak bu
Oh, and our
güzelmiş.
little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Doğru söylüyor.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Hadi barışalım ya.
enough.
Ölürüz şimdi burada. Öldürürler mi
This isn't getting
öldürürler.
us
Gerek yok.
anywhere.
Böyle gitmeyelim.
I understand you're
Diğer
downcast after
tarafa
all
böyle
that happened
gitmeyelim
to
abi,
us.
barışalım artık.
And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Kepon bir siktir git gerçekten ya. Ulan sabahtan beri senin götünü kurtaracağız diye başımıza gelmeyen kalmadı. Daha hala bize şey yapıyor.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Bizim başımızda Kepon varken sen daha bizi çok yakalarsın, merak etme.
Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Virgo!
Salak.
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Siktir git.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Suç ve itibar. Eylemlerin her biri sonuçları vardır. Suç işlerken etrafındaki dünya ve insanlar buna tepki gösterecektir. Dürüst bir Hristiyanın kaçınması gereken herhangi bir şey suç olarak kabul edilir. Kişi masumları öldürmemeli, çalmamalı, diğer insanların evine zarar vermemeli, insanlara veya evcil hayvanlara zarar vermemeli ve onların huzurlu yaşantısını bozmamalıdır. Suçun sonucu ne oluyormuş? İtibar kaybediyoruz. Sonra muhtemelen ağzımıza sıçıyorlar.
Guys, I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
Zaten bizim başımızdan gitmesi çok daha iyi oldu. En azından öldürmediler. Ondan sonra başka görevlerimiz var. Birçok görevlerimiz var. Açık dünyası muhtemelen oyunun artık açıldı. Buraya kadar izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim arkadaşlar. Kik'in canlı yayını 5 dakika sonra kaldığı yerden devam edecek. YouTube için 3. bölümün sonuna geldik. Diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere diyorum. Hoşçakalın.
Hey, over here.